Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Norn9, and we're going through all the Koharu's boys, so we're at Masamune. We're going to do his short story, and this time I will keep it to about 45 minutes. This way, this part's not like an hour, and the next part's like 20 minutes. This part will be like 40-ish minutes, and the next part will be about 30-ish minutes, and then it'll be okay. So, yeah. But yeah, I know, okay. So I see that Natsuhiko's right here after Masamune. We're not doing him after Masamune. Hell no, he's last because no. So, plus, I mean, we'll technically, we're not really doing these in order of the guys that we played because we did play Kakeru first. But these are kind of, I know that they do this because he's like canon, but I don't want to do that. But anyway, we're doing Masamune right now, so. She's singing. The vegetables are growing so well. It was a warm afternoon. Our team split off into pairs and we began to do our work in the fields. You seem to be in a good mood. Did something good happen to you? I realized that Mr. Masamune, who was just watering the plants, was looking over at me. Huh? Does it seem like it? Nothing out of the ordinary happened. If there's a reason for it... I think maybe it's because I'm with you. With me? Oh, I see. Mr. Masamune, is something the matter?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I
just remembered Kakeru was causing Senri problems again. Senri should just back down, but he deliberately says things to rile Kakeru up. I just hope they're working together okay. Compared to those guys, you're always working hard and don't cause any problems. You're a great help. I'm happy to be of assistance, Mr. Masamune. There's really not too much I can do besides this after all. You're always doing a lot of work around the ship outside of your official team duties, and I'm just... No, you're doing great just as you are. Don't you worry about a thing. Yes. Mr. Masamune says such nice things, but in reality, I want to do so much more for him. If those two would get along a little better, things would be so much easier. Mr. Masamune. It is dark as shit outside already. It's not even 8 o'clock. Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to vent my problems to you. It's definitely fall already. Christ. It's literally like, what is it, like 10 o'clock? I'm like, it's not even 8. No, I can see that it's wearing you out just from looking at you. Feel free to tell me whatever you need. It's worse when we fall back and this is now going to be 7. Christ. I want to know more about what's on your mind. Thank you, Koharu. Just hearing you say those words is a big help to me.
嬉しいです。
Yes, I'm happy to be of any help.
でも気持ちだけじゃなくて政宗さんの負担も軽くすることができたらもっといいんですが。
I think I know what kind of tangible way you could help him out in. What is wrong with me? I'm creepy just like they are. It's like, except for it's creepy when it's her. If it was anybody else, it'd be less creepy, but she's mentally like 6 and that's just wrong. But instead of just giving you helpful words, it'd be even better if I could help you out in a more tangible way.
いや、そんな心配は必要ない。お前もさっき言ってくれたが、俺もこうしてお前と一緒にいることでとても癒されているんだ。
Yeah, no, don't you worry about that. You said it earlier, but it helps me but it helps me relax just by being here and spending time with you. She's a little it's a little less creepy when she's actually using her voice and not the one I gave her, because it's a little bit better, but I mean it's much better, but it's a little less creepy. It's still kind of creepy just because of who she is, but Mr. Masamune smiled as he spoke those words, but I still saw fatigue on his expression. It's true, he must be tired from everything that has been going on recently. It makes sense, since he's always working so hard for everybody. But here I am getting myself all excited because I'm able to spend time with him. As I watered the crops and thought about Mr. Masamune, I heard a voice from across the field. Well, Sengoku Nightblood. Okay, I was just looking up, Masamune. He's, Rio in Idolish 7. If you've watched any of the Idol Boy anime shows, he was also in Sengoku Nightblood. But I can't, I have not finished watching that, but I can't figure out if I know who he is in that. And the only other thing they have listed I've never heard of. So I don't know. Anyway. There you go.
政宗、ここにいたのね。
Hey, back off my boyfriend. Masamune, I finally found you.
みことち
Oh, hello, Makoto.
どうしたんだ一体。
What's the matter? Makoto made a worried expression with her eyebrows and ran over to where we were.
ゃん。どうしたもこうしたもないわよ。今、アキトと兵士が揉めているの。
What's the matter? Heishi and Akito are fighting, that's the matter.
いや、揉めてるというよりかは、アキトが一方的に怒ってるんだけど、なんとかしてちょうだい。
Well, it's less of a fight and more like Akito just lashing out at Heishi. Can you just do something about it?
またあいつらか。それで理由は
Those guys again. What are they fighting over this time?
兵士が相変わらずひどい料理を作って、船の食材をほとんど使い切ったの。
We were there when this happened. Heishi made terrible food again and used up all the ingredients on the ship.
その上、アキトが下ごしらえしていた料理にまで手をつけたから。
To compound the problem, he even used up the food that Akito was prepping.
それでアキトが怒っているというわけか。兵士め、困ったやつだな。
Well, that explains it. Heishi really is a troublesome guy.
今、お二人は
Where are they now?
アキトが手のつけようもないくらい怒って、兵士を追いかけ回しているわ。おかげで食堂はめちゃくちゃよ。
Akito is chasing Heishi around the kitchen and dining hall in an uncontrollable rage, so everything there now is in shambles.
わかった。俺が間に入ろう。
I got it. I'll talk to them.
頼んだわ。こういう時止められるのは政宗しかいないから。
Please, you're the only one who can stop them before this gets out of hand.
それじゃあ小春。悪いがここは。
Well, sorry, Koharu, but I gotta get going.
大丈夫です。水やりはもう終わったので、後片付けは私がやっておきますね。
Okay, it's okay. I've already watered all the crops, so I'll take care of the cleanup.
すまないな。あとは頼んだぞ。
I apologize. I'll leave the rest to you. Mr. Masamune, he's as busy as ever. He said not to worry, but if he's always working that much, he must really be exhausted. I wonder if there really is nothing that I can help him with. Not just being with him, but something that I can actually do for him that will actually make his life a little easier. Don't make him cookies! Oh, speaking of which, let's make him cookies.
看病に疲れた政宗を癒すには愛 そして糖分。つまりお菓子を作ってやろうってこと。
Every time I hear Heishi now, I'm just picturing fucking Heisuke. And the best thing to cheer an exhausted Masamune up is love and sugar. In other words, what we need to do is bake him some cookies. Mr. Heishi said that when Mr. Masamune was tired from nursing Yuika back to health, what will help him is love and something sweet. But Mr. Masamune gets drunk if he eats anything that's too sweet, so I can't really give him sweet snacks. I wonder if there's nothing other than snacks that will help him feel better. Oh, I got it! I can make him some delicious food! Sure, that too. Oh yeah, but the food that Mr. Akito makes is probably better than anything I could cook. Maybe I can help Mr. Masamune with some of his work. Oh wait, that won't work either. I can't give a report to the world instead of him, and I can't make everyone on the ship get along like he can. I'm out of ideas. I just can't think of anything to help him. I don't know what to do.
小春、どうしたの？ぼーっとして。
Koharu, is something wrong? Why are you zoning out like that?
かけるくんに千里くん。
Oh, it's Yuiga and Mr. Senri.
あれ、政宗がいないみたいだけど、もうこっちの作業は終わったの？
Well, it seems like Masamune isn't here, so did you guys finish your work out here?
はい。あとは片付けが残っているだけです。
Yes, now we just have to clean everything up.
僕はいやいや働かされているというのに、東野さんはサボりですか。いいご身分ですね。
I'm doing forced labor and Toya's just skipping out. That's completely unfair.
あ、違うんです。政宗さんはみことちゃんに呼ばれて食堂へ。
Oh no, he's not skipping out. Makoto asked Mr. Masamune to help out with something in the dining hall.
もしかして、また喧嘩の仲裁か何か？政宗も本当に大変だね。
Maybe the only person thinks it's really weird that Yukikaji is voicing the character who's kind of an asshole. Like, he's like, oh, I try to be nice, but then I'm kind of a dick. Like, he's kind of like super two-faced bastard. Like, it just seems like little cinnamon roll Yukikaji playing this character. It's just really weird to me. Like, I'm just like, I can't. It's not working for me. Like, it's hard. It's hard to. I'm kind of glad we didn't have the voice acting on while we played the game because it'd be like, no, I can't. This isn't right. You're being kind of a dick. I don't get it. Anyway, is he playing Peacemaker again? He sure has his hands full.
はい。
Yes.
それじゃあ、俺たちが片付けを手伝うよ。
That will help you clean up. When he's being nice, it's like one thing, but then when he's like being a little shady.
今僕の聞き間違いでなければ、ユイガさんは俺たちで片付けを手伝うと言いましたか？
I must have heard wrong because it sounded like you said that we'll help her with the cleanup.
いや、聞き間違いですよね。僕はもうこれでもかというほど働きました。あとは部屋に戻るだけです。さようなら。
and that didn't sayonara. He just said it so fast. It was shooing right through that. Wow. When every other time, Jesus, you couldn't possibly be asking me to do any more brutal labor. I'll just be heading off to my room. Goodbye. He's like, I'll be heading off to my room. Goodbye.
どこへ行くのかな、センリー。
Just where do you think you're going? Mr. Senri tries to sneak back to his room, but Yuiga snags him by his collar.
水臭いな。俺と千里の仲じゃないか。俺たちって言ったら、俺と千里に決まってるだろ。
Don't be so shy. This will just be between the two between the two of us after all. The two of us, as in we. Understand?
引っ張らないでください。そもそも僕の仕事は終わったんですから手伝う義理なんて。
Don't pull me. Finish my work. There's no reason for me to stick around.
じゃあ、ここの片付けを手伝うのと、俺に遊んでもらうの。どっちがいいか、お前に選ばせてあげるよ。
But then, and yet, when he's saying that and he's like threatening, you're like, but it just, you know what? Now I kind of get it. Now I get it. They're like, no. We need Cinnamon Roll Yukikaji to do this voice because then when he's being threatening, you're like, it's a little, you're like, when you read it, you're like, what a dick. And then, but then when he's saying it, you're like, that's fine. There's just something about the way he says it. You're like, eh. He's threatening him, but like, it's fine. I'm sure he doesn't mean it. Like, because he just says it's so sweet. There's something seriously wrong with this. Brilliant. I'll give you a choice. You can either help out now or face consequences to be determined later.
わかりました。手伝えばいいんでしょ、手伝えば。
Oh, okay, fine.
初めからそう言っていればいいんだよ。
You should have just done that from the start.
すみません、お二人とも。ありがとうございます。
I'm sorry. Thank you guys.
気にすることはないよ。さっさと片付けてしまおう。
Don't worry about it. We'll all pitch in and get it done quick. Sigh. We divvied up the work and we finished cleaning up the tools used in the field.
ありがとうございました。お二人のおかげですぐに終わってしまいました。
Thank you so much. We finished so quickly because of your help.
どうってことないよ。それより、さっき俺たちが来た時、なんかぼーっとしてなかった？
It was no problem. So when we arrived, you were zoning out about something.
あ、少し考え事をしていました。
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about some things.
考え事？
Such as? Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to help Mr. Masamune. I'll ask Yuiga and Mr. Senri for ideas.
はい。
Well, you see...
かけるくんと千里くんは疲れている時、甘いもの以外でどうしたら癒されますか？
When you two are tired, what helps you relax the most other than sweets? The two looked like they were briefly in thought after hearing my sudden question.
甘いもの以外ね。なるほど。
Other than sweets, huh? I see. You said that so shady, like, I see.
かけるくん、どうかされましたか？
He's like, I know what you're doing. Yuiga, do you have an idea?
いや、なんでもないよ。
No, it's nothing.
疲れを癒す方法？何ですか急に。
Way to relax. Why would you ask that out of the blue?
簡単なことじゃないですか。そもそも疲れなければいいんです。
The easiest way to relax is to make sure that you're never tired in the first place.
疲れなければいいとはどういうことでしょうか？
How do you do that?
部屋にこもって誰にも会わずにいればいいんです。そうすれば疲れることはありませんから。
I don't know if you listen to Senri talk, you start to fall asleep. You just stay in your room and don't interact with anyone. If you just do that, you'll never end up feeling tired.
それは疲れないようにお部屋でゆっくり過ごすということですか？
I'm serious, you should watch, like, Uta no Prince-sama. It's freaking great. But just... show is just seriously, like, fucking Senri on crack, but, like, on all the crack. Like, cause, like, Senri is, like, down here, and it's... God, it's, like, talking just is such an effort I can't do. And then Show is just, like, a million times fucking more energetic. It's, like, so funny. It's so weird. Like... So you're saying you should relax in your room to avoid getting tired?
そうです。誰にも会わず、働かず。あとはひよこさんたちに朝昼晩と食事を持ってきてもらえば完璧。
Yep, don't talk to anybody, don't work. Then ask the Hyokos to bring you all 3 meals at the end of the day, everything will be perfect. Wow. Oh, then ask the Hyokos to bring you all 3 meals of the day and everything will be perfect. Okay. Because I was like, oh, wow, okay.
面白いこと言うな、千里は。
You say such strange things, Senri.
俺が千里を部屋から引きずり出すのに、毎日どれだけの労力を割いているか。それを知ってて言ってるのかな。
Do you ever stop and think about how much time and effort I put into getting you out of your room? And this is how you repay me?
僕はそんなこと頼んでないじゃないですか。ユイガさんが勝手に。
I didn't ask you to do any of that. You're just...
千里とは後でゆっくり話をする必要がありそうだね。
Senri, you and I are gonna have a nice long talk later. Although his like whimpering noises are fucking great. So, Mr. Senri relaxes by resting in his room. You see, that could be a very valid answer. Everybody needs time to relax sometimes.
かけるくんはどうでしょうか？
What What do you think, Yuiga?
俺の場合はそうだな。疲れた時はよく植物の世話をしたり観察したりしているよ。
Me? Well, when I want to relax, what I like to do is take care of my plants and observe them.
植物のお世話。
Taking care of plants.
そう。植物の成長を見ているととても気持ちが落ち着いて癒されるんだ。
That's right. When I see the plants grow, I can feel myself really relaxing.
植物には元来癒しの効果があると言われているからね。
Reduce stress unless you're a plant murderer like I am. People say that growing plants is a good way to help people reduce stress.
お花を見ていると気持ちが落ち着くのはそういうことだったんですね。
It's not a good way to reduce stress when you're always like, fuck, I forgot to water it, I'm a plant killer. That's very stressful. Like airplanes. That's why my airplane is fake now. Oh, so that's why it feels good when you look at flowers.
お二人の意見はとても参考になりました。ありがとうございます。
Your input has been very helpful. Thank you both so much.
なんでそんなことを聞きたかったのか知りませんが。
I don't know why you're so curious about that topic, but sure.
僕は一刻も早く労働の疲労とユイガさんから受けたダメージを回復しなければいけないのでこれで。
Now to go and recuperate from all the backbreaking labor I just did, as well as Yuiga's bullying. I bid you adieu. Adieu! I said adieu.
センリ君、手伝ってくださって本当にありがとうございました。お
But
疲れ
there's
様です。
the point like that where he's like, now to go for all that backbreaking labor, that the blah blah blah, and then Kakira maybe, and then goodbye. And he didn't even pause at all when there was actually commas in that. But other times he's just taking a long time to finish a sentence. Mr. Senri, thank you so much for your help. Please get a good
じ
rest.
ゃあ俺も一旦部屋に戻ろうかな。そろそろ鉢植えに水をあげないとね。
Maybe I'll go back to my room and rest for a bit as well. I need to water my plants.
はい。かけるくんもありがとうございました。ゆっくり休んでください。
Yes, thank you too, Yuiga. Please take care.
ああ、政宗によろしくね。
Yep, my regards to Masamune. Did Yuiga know that I was talking about Mr. Masamune all along? Anyway, I'm glad I was able to get their opinions. It'd be beautiful if I planted something in my room. Maybe Mr. Masamune would enjoy looking at it. But even if I planted something now, it wouldn't grow immediately. It would take time before he would see it. Would a better way to help Mr. Masamune relax immediately be to have him rest in his room? If Mr. Masamune were to spend some time relaxing in his room, but Yuiga's there, so
小春
go harder.
政宗さん。
Ah, Mr. Masamune.
すまない。思ったより時間がかかってしまって。畑の片付けはもう済んだのか？
I apologize, it took a lot longer than I was expecting to get that straightened up. Did you finish cleaning up already?
はい。かけるくんとセンリくんが手伝ってくれました。
Yes, Yuiga and Mr. Senri helped me out.
そうか。俺が抜けたばっかりにすまなかったな。
I see. Sorry that I left you out here by yourself. Hi, bird. He's so cute.
お気になさらず。それより政宗さん、
No, it was nothing. Anyway, Mr. Masamune, I'll try to bring it up to him.
どうした？
What's up?
もしよかったら、これから私の部屋で一緒に休みませんか？
I can't wait to see his eyeballs like fucking pop out of his head right now. If you'd like, would you like to relax with me in my room?
一緒に休む？
Huh? Relax with you?
はい。お茶を入れて休憩を。
He's like, oh, tea. Yes, let's take a break and drink some tea.
ああ、そういうことか。
Fucking perv. Oh, that's what you mean. Look, I invited you out for coffee. I just meant coffee, not sex. I would have been like, you want to come fuck? Like, if I meant... No, when I said Netflix and chill, I'm fucking old, and I literally meant, like, Netflix and hang out, because some good shit on Netflix.
いや、女性の部屋で二人きりというのもそれなりに問題が。
Well, It's a bit of a problem if I'm just spending time in a girl's room and it's just the two of us.
もしかしてまだお忙しいのでしょうか？
Is it because you're busy again? No, it's because you're mentally, like, too young for
い
this.
やそういうことではないんだが
Not that she's innocent, it's literally that she's, like, just 6. And no, that's not it, but
よかった。では美味しいお茶を入れますね。
or it's like the girl who's totally like, cool, we can hang out and be buds. And he's like, I want to fuck you. And she's like, la la la, we're just friends. No interest in him. And he's like, oh, you don't know how difficult this is. Good, then I'll pour some tea for us.
えあ
Huh? Okay. I'll do my best to help Mr. Masamune relax. Oh, make sure you give him a shoulder massage. He'll love that. That won't make him anxious at all. Mr. Masamune and I went to my room and I started getting ready to make tea.
今茶葉を蒸らしているところですから少し待っていてくださいね。
I'm preparing the tea leaves right now, so hold on for a little bit.
あ
Okay. Oh, whoops, sorry, he wasn't done. But he was saying okay, so that's all that matters. Wait, I'll do something to keep him occupied so he isn't just sitting around waiting for the tea. It's like this game knew! Oh my god, I didn't even know that was gonna happen. That's so fucking great. Show him a book is probably the right thing, but I want to go all out and make him extremely fucking uncomfortable, so I am going to make him the most uncomfortable. Besides, it's the same ending regardless, so I am going to make this as fucking awkward as possible for him, and I'm going to massage his shoulders because that is fucking hilarious.
正
Oh
宗
shit.
さん、お茶が入るまで肩を揉みましょうか。
Mr. Masamune, do you want me to rub your back while the tea is steeping? Worth it.
正宗さん、大丈夫ですか？
Mr. Masamune, are you okay?
あ大丈夫だ
Yeah, I'm okay.
もしかして肩もみはご迷惑でしたでしょうか？
Will it be a problem if I rubbed your shoulders? Pull a senri right
い
there.
や決してそういうわけではないただ俺の理性が持つかどうかが心配で
No, it's not like that. It's just I'm worried that I might lose control. Huh?
なんでもない今はそんなに凝ってないから大丈夫だ
I'm not feeling that tense. That's a load of bullshit. You are so fucking tense right now. My god. You are like a tightly coiled spring. Nothing. It's fine. I'm not feeling that tense, so I don't need a shoulder rub today.
ありがとうな
Thank you for offering, though.
はい、そうですか。
Okay, I see.
そういえば先ほどの件は大丈夫でしたか？アキトくんとヘイシくんの。
Oh, by the way, was everything okay earlier? That situation between Mr. Akito and Mr. Heishi.
ああそれは解決したよ兵士も反省しているようだったしアキトの怒りも一旦収まったようだ
Hey, everything was taken care of. Heishi apologized for what he did, and that seemed to cool off Akito's anger for now.
それは良かったです。また同じような揉め事が起こらないといいのですが。
I'm glad to hear that. I hope there won't be any more incidents like that.
それも心配だったからキッチンに張り紙をしてきた
I was worried about that too, so I posted a notice in the kitchen.
食材無駄に使うべからずとこれで揉め事の原因がなくなれば楽なものなんだが
It reads, do not waste food supplies. It'd be easy if that would resolve all the fighting.
皆さん見てくださるといいですね。
I hope everybody reads it and listens.
そろそろお茶が良さそうです。湯飲みに注ぎますね。
Oh, the tea seems to be ready. I'll pour it into the pot.
ありがとうそれじゃいただくと
Thank you. And then I will glad...
一体何回言わせれば気が済むんだよ
Ugh! How many times do I have to tell you before it penetrates your skull?
何回って君と俺が話すのは初めてだよね
Fucking
今日から
Heishi and
新し
Ron.
く入った子でしょ
Excuse could only be... Huh? This is the first time we've ever spoken, isn't it? Hey, you're the new guy.
この声は
It has to be Ron. Ron's the only person who doesn't remember anyone. Oh, that voice.
もうだいぶ前からこの船に乗ってるよ話したことだってあるお前が毎回忘れてるんだろ
Oh, it's Sarada. Okay. I've been on this ship for ages now. I've had this exact same conversation with you multiple times. You'll always forget. Well, Sarada muffled kind of sounds a little bit like Heishi would be
う
muffled.
んそうだっけ
Huh? Really? But you knew it was fucking Ron. Ron again! Fucking Ron!
たくあいつら外で何を揉めてるんだ
I wonder what started all of this.
仕方ないちょっと様子を見てくるよせっかくお茶を入れてくれたのにすまない
Sorry, but duty calls. I have to go check it out. I'm sorry. You even poured tea for me and everything.
いえ、お気になさらないでください。
No, don't worry about it. Mr. Masamune let out a heavy sigh and exited the room to check on the commotion. Mr. Masamune didn't even have time for tea. To have someone as busy as Mr. Masamune stop by and drink tea is something rather difficult, it seems. I was just watching the steam rise from the 2 lonely cups of tea, at a loss as to what to do. You must think of a better way to help Mr. Masamune relax. The shoulder rub thing was so fucking great. Oh, it was a highlight. I should go ask everybody for their relaxation tips instead of only using Mr. Senri and Yuiga's methods.
ああ、こんな天気のいい昼下がりに掃除か。しかもさくちゃんと2人で。
It's barely inside. This is like outside right here. You can see it. Ugh, it's such a beautiful day outside. But we're all stuck indoors cleaning. And I'm with Sakuya.
無駄口叩いてないで手を動かせ。僕だって好きでお前と一緒に掃除しているわけじゃない。
Complain less and clean more. It's not as if I enjoy cleaning here with you either. Mr. Itsuki and Mr. Sakuya are over there.
早くお嬢さん帰ってこないかな。そしたらまずは抱擁で元気をもらって。
I wonder if Miss will return soon. I'd immediately just sweep her into my arms and... Ouch.
あ、ごめんね。手が滑っちゃって。
Oh, my apologies. It appears that my hand slipped.
手が滑って溝落ちを殴るとかありえないでしょ。
Ouch. There's no way that your hand just accidentally slipped, turned into a fist and hit me in the stomach.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay?
ん？いや、小春ちゃん。
Oh, hello,
お
Koharu.
二人で何をなさっているんですか？
What are you both doing?
チームの仕事で掃き掃除をね。みことは少し前にアキトと兵士が食堂を荒らしたから、そっちの片付けの方を手伝ってるんだ。
We're cleaning as part of our team duties. And Makoto went to go clean up the mess that resulted from the Akito and Heishi clash.
そうだったんですね。あ、私ここのお手伝いしましょうか？
I see. Do you need any help?
いや、大丈夫だよ。普段真面目に働いていない分、今日は樹をこき使うつもりだからさ。
I can understand with his voice acting on, like, why when he started speaking, Sarada would also think he's a girl. He has a very feminine sounding voice. It's very delicate. So, like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. And then, but it would be like, she just has like a deeper kind of voice, as opposed to a super high pitched voice that most of the girls always have in these. But his voice is like more feminine sounding than some of the other, you know what I mean? Like, there's that pitch to it where you could be like, yeah, no, okay, she's like, totally understand why you would think he was a girl. Not because his voice sounds girly, but I just meant, like, if that was the impression they're supposed to give, like, oh my god, you just see him, and Sarada was like, she's so pretty, but Sakuya had also introduced, or had spoken, so if he had a super deep voice, you would be like, yeah, no, you wouldn't think he was a girl, but with the voice that he has, it's so, like, pretty, that, like, there's almost a slight hint to it that's a little more feminine than some of the other, like, men's voices. But it's not super... You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear it. You're like, yeah, no, if you switched his voice with someone else's, there's no way he'd open his mouth and Sarada would be like, oh, she's pretty. But, like, the voice that he has is kind of delicate. Like the pitch and the tone that you're like, okay. But, again, it's not like Koharu's voice or anything, but it's just, there's something in it that you could be like, okay. She just has that in-between kind of voice. Like, her voice is a little more masculine, but not masculine, but it's a little more feminine, but not feminine. I don't know. I'm sure you know what I'm saying, but I don't words with the things and like comes out of your mouth, but anyway. No, it'll be fine. Itsuki's well rested from all the days he never does any work, so we'll just work him to the bone today.
ひどい。それで君は一体どうしたの？
That's cruel. Anyway, can we help you with something? I'll ask Mr. Itsuki and Mr. Sequoia for their opinions on relaxing.
実はお二人にお聞きしたいことが。
I actually have something that I wanted to ask you two.
お二人は疲れた時にどうやってその疲れを癒しますか？
When you two are tired, what helps you guys relax?
疲れを癒す？
What helps us relax?
はい。できれば甘いもの以外で何かあればぜひお願いします。
I don't want to know what Itsuki's answer. I do want to know, but I don't. But I do. Yes, also, it'd be helpful if your answer didn't involve eating sweets.
それなら俺は女の子かな。
Well, then it's definitely girls for me.
女の子？それはどういうことでしょうか？
Girls? What do you mean?
可愛い女の子と楽しく過ごすこと。それだけで疲れなんて簡単に吹き飛んじゃうよ。
If I spend some time with a cute girl, then my worries and stress just flies out the window.
お前はそう言うと思ったよ。
Of course, that's what you'd say.
さくちゃんだってそうじゃないの？どんなに疲れてたってお嬢さんといつも一緒にいようとするくせに。
Oh, and you deny that it's true for you, Sequoia? No matter how tired you are, you always try to spend time with Miss.
それはお前みたいな危ないやつから彼女を守るためだ。
And that's simply to protect her from unsavory characters like yourself.
またまた俺を口実に使うなんて素直じゃないね。
Now, using me as an excuse. Hey, you should just stop being dishonest with yourself.
うるさい、黙れ。小春さん、これはあくまで五木個人の意見だから、あまり参考にはしない方がいいよ。
And now you're just being obnoxious. Koharu, that's just Itsuki's worthless opinion. So please don't use it as an example.
わかりました。
Oh, I understand. So girls are only something that would help Mr. Itsuki relax.
では、さくやさんならどうされますか？
And then what would you do, Mr. Sequoia?
僕は疲れた時は散歩をして心を落ち着かせるかな。
Oh, when I'm tired, I take a walk and try to let my heart be at peace.
気分転換ができるし、あと体を動かすことは健康的にもとてもいいことだからね。
I can set my mind free, plus it's also good to get your body some exercise.
なるほど。
I see. Taking a walk. Maybe that will help Mr. Masamune
お
relax.
二人ともありがとうございます。参考にさせていただきます。
Whoops. I knew she wasn't done talking. And thank you both. I'll take what you said into consideration.
役に立てたのならよかったよ。
I'm glad we were able to help.
それでは私はこの辺で失礼いたします。お
I'll
掃
be
除
leaving.
頑張ってくださいね。
It's like I know she wasn't done talking, but I'm just not paying attention. Good lord. I'll be leaving now. Good luck with the cleaning. Too tired for this. A walk can be done immediately. I'll go find Masamune right away.
おい、小春ちゃん。
Hey, Koharu. Mr. Itsuki, who I just left, came running to get me.
いつきさん、どうかしましたか？
Mr. Itsuki, what's wrong?
いや、ちょっと気になったことがあってさ。もしかしてマー君に何かしてあげるの？
Well, I was curious about something. Were you planning something for Masa?
どうしてわかったんですか？
How did you know?
いや、なんとなくそうかなってね。最近マー君以前にも増して忙しそうだし。
Well, just call it a hunch. He's been a lot busier than usual.
そうなんです。それで何か私にできることがあればと思って。
Yes, he has been. That's why I thought that maybe there was something I could do to help him relax a little more.
なるほどね。こんなにも思ってもらえるなんて、マー君は幸せ者だよ。
I see. Masa's really lucky to have someone like you thinking about him.
いえ、そんなことは。
No, it's not like that.
結局、自分一人では政宗さんのために何をしてあげられるのか全然思いつかないですし。
Because I still don't know what I can do to help Mr. Masamune, and I can't come up with any good ideas by myself.
それならいっそ本人に聞いてみるのもありなんじゃないかな。
Smart one. Like, she's like, I can't think, and that's what I was thinking in my head. Itsuki speaks my mind. If that's the case, then maybe it might be best if you ask Masamune directly.
政宗さんにですか？
Ask Mr.
う
Masamune.
ん。やっぱり 本人が望んでることをしてあげられるのが一番だと思うし。
Yeah, I think in this case it'd be best just to go directly to the source and ask what he wants.
そうですね。でももう少し自分でいろいろ考えてみます。ありがとうございます。
And that's a good idea, but first I'll try spending a bit more time thinking about an answer on my own. Thank you!
いえいえ、マー君喜んでくれるといいね。
No problem. It'll be good to see him happy for a change. Mr. Masamune's smiling face popped into my head.
仕事をサボってどこへ行ったんだ。
Itsuki. Where have you run off to with all the work you have yet to finish?
やばい、もう戻んないと。それじゃね。
Damn it, gotta go. See ya! Mr. Itsuki ran all the way here just for me. Thank you. I want to see Mr. Masamune's smile. Okay, this is a perfect place to stop. So I said we were going to keep him like 40 to 45 minutes. So we'll stop here and we'll start in the next part. And that part will be about 30 minutes. And that's kind of how we'll keep these ones. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.